Everyone, thanks for joining me today. I know it's been a minute since I posted a video. New jobs got me very, very busy, and I apologize. Today we're actually going to World Reborn event to explore whether or not this event was worth playing. As in my other videos, I try and keep it down to an hour. If I can finish an event in an hour, I think it's worth playing no matter what. But let's look at this one. Takes 110 reward points to complete. And the rewards themselves are pretty good. Some pink gems, booster packs, runes, lots of runes you can see over here on the right hand side. A completion of this game will give you 25, 40 pink gems and a total of 100 runes, gold runes, or mana crystals, I guess. I forget exactly what they're called. But gold is the mana crystals, the pink ones, or whatever they are. Forgive me. And then the Fire Song and Sunspeaker card. Actually, let's go take a look at him. I already had it, and so I got the 500 Sunspeaker. Apply there. There he is. Fire Song and Sunspeaker, creature card, 16 mana to play, Minotaur Cleric. As you can see, I already even have him mastered. It's a mythic, it's free. I got 500 of the crystals that I can use to booster craft with because I already did have it. And then his abilities here: whenever you cast a red spell, gain 6 life, not half bad. And whenever you cast a white spell, deal 3 damage to your opponent and their first creature, also not half bad. In a 2-color deck, this card can do some pretty amazing things. Then we're going to go back to the event here. As this loads up, we are going to go back to World Reborn. So I'm at about 55 minutes of game time with one more chance to win. I'm going to push through this game pretty quickly. I should have shown you the 3. Oh, I still can. Ta-da! Here we are. We want to win this thing. We want to cast some angels or knights. I've got angels in this deck. And we don't want to lose anybody. This will give us a total of 10 of the reward points. And then, being me, and you know me, lots of conversion. And then I'm using her to create the loops. So I'm not going to get a loop here in the first turn. Actually, it doesn't look like I'm going to get much of anything. Blues? No whites, no greens. Okay, well, we'll take this blue swap. Did I miss something here? No, it's okay. I've got a green swap now, which will drop into a white swap. That'll give us enough to trigger and trigger, but not enough to pull. Okay, we're going to do it that way. So we'll get the cascade. That'll create the trigger, which will do that. And will it be enough to get them both? Nope. But it'll draw some cards. Boost her up a little bit. And on to the opponent's turn. Took all of my green mana. There's our first angel. And no more convertings. So we're just going to go. Let's see, that'll drop white into the green. No cascade. Blue, white, green. It's going to be a white, blue. No cascade. White, red, no wow, no cascades anywhere. Well, we're going to take this landfall just because it turned out okay. Still not big enough to trigger that card. That's okay. There we go. And this card to get it out of the way. Okay, anything? No whites. Oh, I got a white. Cascade, no cascades. Okay, well, we'll take our white. Should be enough to do that. We'll take our conversions. Pick one of the first 4 cards. We want the other angel, because we've already got Base Slayer out. We're going to do this one, because that is our... And we're not going to do that. He's our vigilant creature with first strike, so anything that comes out is going to get destroyed. It doesn't look like we're going to get enough time to cast enough angels. We've only got 2 that we were able to cast, and we needed 4, I believe. 4, and there is nothing in my hand. So what we can do is get rid of some stuff here and hope for the conversion, if we can get a landfall. Yep, I think we can do it. We've got 3 that's going to be... Nope. We'll hope this Cascade will give it to us. Nope. Okay, so that's game. We missed one of our challenges, but that's okay. I will show you. I missed 3 challenges total in the game, maybe 4. You just witnessed one of them. And where we are going to end up is just short of completion in an hour. Come on, game. So 93 of 110. That would have been 2, and then, oh, I can't look at them. Oh, I'm so sorry. This last one here, you have to cast sagas as well as not casting more than 3 supports. And with my looping decks, I cast a whole mess of supports because I cast like 15 sagas. And so I missed 5 there. That's 5, 6, 7. That would have been 100. I would still have been 10 short. So there you go. It's almost a 3-hour timer here before I can play it again. We've got 2 days to complete this event. I will, just to go for it. As far as if I think it's worth it or not, I do. Even though it doesn't fall into my whole complete it within an hour thing, because I'm always on the move, I don't always get a whole hour. I try and play this game on my lunch breaks. This one still has some pretty sweet rewards. There's going to be a booster pack at the end, all the runes and the gems and crystals, mana gems. Yep. I think it's worth it, especially for casual players and free to play players. If you want to take your time with this, even if you only get halfway through. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get halfway through down here, you're still looking at 30 gold, 900 of the mana gems to boost your planeswalkers or open new deck slots, as well as a booster pack and some pink gems. It's not a bad event. Some of the... I wish I could look into them. I'm sorry. I wish I could pull up the events. Some of the challenges are a little bit wonky. Having you cast goblins, having you cast, what was it, funguses? I think funguses are in 2 of the events. But because they give you 2 opportunities like angels and knights, funguses and elves, there's enough there that even new players will be able to put together a deck to get through the events. And while I did use some pretty high-powered cards, I did customize my, except for this last one, because I didn't realize that I could only cast 3 supports. So then this one here. Oh, and one of these, I was supposed to destroy the opponent's creatures. I think it was this event. And I didn't build around that, so I missed that one too. And I think that one is a 5. So, no, it would have been a 3-2, so it's 10, 15. It's a 3 or a 2. So even still, I wouldn't have finished it in one playthrough. With that said, as I'm trying to remember, and again, I apologize that I can't open these up, not a bad event. Decent rewards, not incredibly difficult. This last event here was very difficult, but it's the last one. It's the boss level one, so you expect it. But he had this ability to return all of your creatures, or exile all of your creatures and then bring them back. So any of your creatures that had been reinforced, lost the reinforcements, they came back at their base level. And every time he did that, he got an extra swap. So it was a bit difficult. But with the loop deck that I was using, I was able to get through him and gain life and so on and so forth. So there you are. There's what you can expect. I'm sorry that I didn't make the video longer and try and grab all the different events, but that would have been a very, very long video. So with that said, we're looking at World Reborn right there. Oops, where'd it go? There it is. World Reborn, it's a player versus environment game. I think it will work for everyone who is playing, whether you're pay to win, or free to play. This event, I think it's worth it. So get out there, have fun with it. Let me know what you think. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time.